Against Hellraisers, game 1 here on this best of 3 draft, all rounded up. Lol, very low HP.
Oh, look, the courier! The courier gives away Edge's positioning.
Oh, and Lol's just going to walk back towards his tower. Nice hurricane, though, shoving him in towards the Ember Spirit, and a sleight of fist, not even needed. Didn't have the mana for it.
So naturally, you start to think things like, oh, speaking of which, the Magnus, Yadro.
Oh, the hurricane again.
Nice.
7 minutes tier 1.
Arrow in behind.
And the kisses on top. Nature's Prophet is being blown up. Huskar with a wraparound. They did lose their tier 1. Oh, the smokescreen cookie. Can they kill off Ember Spirit here? Lacking in further control, and he's got the safety remnant up north. Enchbot, Prophet top. Yatoro being dived again, and they will TP Dahak down here. Skewer and doesn't even need the RP. Just right click and punch the bear down. Transfer it into another tier 1.
So he needs to sync up with someone, but Mira doesn't have the dart. So before the dart, like, or his setup isn't the best. This will work though.
Down he goes. Finally Reed's taking a bit of control there and collapse. And his tower is being guarded by Solo, and he traps collapse in the cogs. Kiyotaka and Miero both here on that Wrath of Nature. Pretty big bit of damage. Their own aggressive game plan, as well as coming back to defend towers. And now even shutting collapse out of his triangle. They roar and arrow the Ember Spirit, bring in Lull, but the RP's there. Still losing Ember Spirit as they skewer across the Snapfire into the river. Miero trying to tumble away, and Solo with the cogs to block away Miposhka and collapse. But Lull with his haste rune still giving chase. Trying to body block Solo now for the catch up from Mira. I should be able to find this support kill at long last. Team Spirit guarding the bottom jungle, getting a kill, now defending their own ancient spot and getting another couple.
Yeah. Or global silence, you know.
Yeah, that's a good one. Oh, there's the hook shot. Regen runes on the ground. The skewer away. Miro trying to push Lol a little closer to Kiyotaka. That will open up the slight chains. I mean, Dahak, every fight that happens, he's TPing in there. Well, tier 1 mid and a 5-man group up from Spirit, so they are using this Aegis to try and bully Hellraisers. And the dart into arrow timing on the Magnus, going to catch out Miera. Hellraisers TP in here with their Prophet, trying to kill off the first life of the Ursa. It looks like Kiyotaka a little bit worried about entering the fight up high ground into darkness. And now another dart. There's no arrow. It looks like Miposhka is just going to back it up. Try and bait Hellraisers up the high ground with a cookie on the Thunderhide Lizard. They slam down on the clock. Chains won't kill Mira. He's got the Verdurous Gale now to heal him. A nice bit of green from Miposhka.
Ricky's our bounty hunters are extremely good. If you look at your mini-map in the top right there, that ward is going to give them so much intel through this entire mid-game.
You just third-person yourself.
Well, yeah.
Just like Trent is.
I let him know.
On Miposhka, dead to Kiyotaka's DD rune. The hook shot in onto the Ricky as well. And the glide near out of Dahak forces Yatoro to enrage pretty early on. He does have a BKB here for the Ursa, but an RP stops him in his tracks. Ember zips back up to the high ground again. Solo, pretty low, and Yatoro going to get cookied forward. That's his first life gone. But they've got the roar and the rest of Team Spirit coming in from behind him. Collapse and Log, and shred through Dahak. Nature's Prophet sprouts up, but he's dead. And Yatoro still gunning for this Enchantress in the back, while Miero and Kiyotaka contend with collapse, and the Ursa's been left alone now. Lol couldn't keep getting involved, and he has to run away. Oh, DD is wearing off, actually. May have been a move, but Mira up to the high ground. Hook shot in. Wrath of Nature's on him. Solo the one to die, though, and Mira escapes. Hellraisers starting to get run over.
Blink here, too. Oh, look at that shard hop.
Where are you going?
Hey, he's on the Enchantress now. Oh, can you hit her? Oh, the Hurricane Pike. Antares. Gets roared now, though. And Lol Yatoro on top of the Enchantress can take her down a notch. And they've got a dart mid lane. Ember Spirit slept up. Dive bombs in. The root is there. Ember Spirit under the smoke screen. Gonna get shredded by the bear.
That's definitely where I'm looking at this game right now.
Is there an arrow? Oh, there sure is. And the bear snaps into action. BKB's up. Make sure there's no play from Miero to shockwave or skewer him under tower.
Miero still has the Tumbler Sword. He's looking for every edge he can get.
Well, Ursa showed top. Arrow misses on Solo. And Mira trying to get away from this Ench Magnus. Blinks back in towards Miero. Dodges the hook shot. As Ricky's still getting rooted up. Caught out by the Prophet. Dahak played aggressively and TP'd forward. He's in the Sprout. And Yatoro, gets the stun in there. They catch Dahak dead for 50. And a double kill for Yatoro now. Team Spirit They're going to try and use this Ricky buyback to secure themselves Roshan. You are on Yatoro. He got up as enraged though. A tanky bear is a difficult target to go on, and the buyback from Nate's profit to Hag. Oh my god, the Sprout! He buys him time, pushing them around with Cogs and Sprouts, and Yatoro finally taken down. Collapse with his BKB! Throws the axes onto Dahak. He's dead for 70. And Miposhka landing that final arrow on the Ember Spirit. Force Stab drifting. Ricky playing forward. And that Hawk landing. Trying to kill the Ember. The kiss isn't landing, but Kiyotaka still survives. Now Collapse, healed by the Greaves. Lol comes in with a cookie, landing on 2. And Lol with Collapse pairing up, getting themselves another couple of kills.
Like, oh, he's got eggs. They just fired one in there. Oh, Collapse though. Oh, the spacing and Gareth.
Heroes appear from nowhere. As Team Spirit very quickly snap onto the edge. And now, moving into that top jungle, they've got the disabled on the Ember. And what you called for, it was the smoke screen blink dart into the catch from Lol and Yatoro. And it looks like they're aiming for high ground now. They cancelled their TPs. They were considering going top to fight. But instead, they're darting in the mid lane and catching Solo. Yes, oh, the Force Staff. He's got himself a little bit further, but Yatoro not caring about tier 3s or 4s.
Yeah, they were just waiting. Oh, another Mirror. Really?
Yeah, this observer, what you called, is just perfect. That jumps in again. Mirana and Ursa from the mid tier 2 straight onto the Magnus buys bottom tier 3. Just let it die. No, Solo. He does not want to let it die. Gets healed up. Abyssal Blade's there from Yatoro, though. And with no buyback on the clockwork, they're still going to be in a 3v5. Kiyotaka and Dark, they're defending the barracks.
Because he killed the wave mid. It worked.
Ooh, but Ursa's back in. No! He goes in and finishes the job. The dart. Let's see, can they cancel the blink? The Lincolns, they do. Nice play onto the Ember, but a quick BKB from Kiyotaka keeps him safe. This is just Team Spirit toying with them now, though. Heals up, risky. But darted. Arrow chain stun with a cookie from Lol to get Yatoro onto that Magnus and Dahak. Oh no! Step too far forward. Hellraisers just going to get obliterated here. They came out of their base and it just wasn't safe. Yatoro getting the impetus shot to the back of the head, but he turns and faces the person who's trying to kill him, gets killed instead. Antares dead, and another dart finds the Ember Spirit. GG is called. It is over. Team Spirit, they hit their timings in a game that looked dead even. Well, Hellraisers maybe slipping a little bit in that mid game. Here we are, game 2 about to start between Hellraisers and Team Spirit, and a very important match still for both of these squads.
I'm just saying, there's definitely a world where, you know, position for Huskar guys. I think, you know, they took away the jungle role in one of the updates recently. I think we should add it back just for Huskar, okay? Ignore Nate's Prophet getting killed.
Bottom lane, Solo gets on top of Collapse again. Darkseer doesn't have Surge, it's just going to be Iron Shell and Vacuum, and they trap 2 of them inside the cogs. Mira doing a pretty good amount of damage to Dahak and Solo, but with the shield and the heals, and they've got plenty to turn back onto the clock and kill him off. Well, Dahak vacuum back, Collapse gets the kill, but it's a 2-for-1.
Jeez, that was close too, because he actually had a raindrop that...
Into the mid lane though, Sniper has been given too much free time. Miposhka joining with the catapult wave as Antares, level 2 Primal Beast, drags the wave around, but...
They were trying to get 6 on the Huskar. He's going to charge through onto the Sniper. There it is right now. Now's your chance.
Life break onto Lol. Sniper going to stand his ground. The onslaught trample. Trying to get on top of Lol. He's assassinating and will land it onto Kiyotaka with some good cogs and Miposhka's damage in from the side. They're trying to bring down Solo and Antares now. It's a 1-for-1 so far, but it looks like no further blood shall be spilt.
Yeah, that is true. We have not seen a whole lot of that with all the attention at bottom as again they're diving now.
Yeah, finally Dahak and the cogs. Solo is there, level 2 shield and the mist coil. Good Sprout. Vacuum back to Hut. Does die to Collapse, and he throws the wall onto Solo as well, while Yatoro dies to the bat. He was playing aggressively there. Collapse still looking for Solo, but can't find the finishing touch. No way to halt the clockwork from guarding the Sniper there. Kiyotaka does have his armlet on this Huskar. Spots out the mirror clock. Yeah, the cogs trap him in with the Huskar, and that's a beast you don't want to be fighting in the cage match. Onslaught and Trample already spent. Bounty Rune grabbed up. And now maybe the potential for a turn. Primal Beast is pretty tanky, but there's shrapnel and arrow here to allow Lol to tumble forward, get the damage he needs, and find another kill. All the support's getting the kills, though.
Yatoro was being dove under the tower, tried to go for the bolus play with the tower helping him with the damage, but...
And bottom lane
still tries to commit.
Solo, Kiyotaka, Dahak, they were being chased. But bringing the Huskar in here means Collapse and Mira are going to give up on it. That's a little surprising.
They could make... Ooh, this play, yeah.
You see the sniper. He tumbles. A Moonlight Shadow, do they have reveal? The Sprout is there and does catch Lol, but he's invis. And Yatoro's rotation, catching the bat now, allowing Miposhka and Lol to turn around with Mira's hook shot. They'll catch out Mira for a second. He's got shields and heals from Solo's Abaddon, but with a vacuum there, Collapse. Gonna make short work of them. And there's no borrowed time for 5 more seconds, so Solo trying to keep himself alive with a shield, and they assassinate down, and they just prop it off to the side. Mira with a lot of burning spears on him, and an onslaught aggressively placed from Antares tries to dive the sniper, but puts himself in harm's way.
Gary, if Hellraisers don't bring detection for that gank, what hope do I have with my teammates? Right?
Yeah.
Like, you know, I mean, I know everybody gets one. I swear, I noticed that the first time I started casting games. It didn't matter. Every game, the Invoker got away once with Ghostwalk. Every game, they get away once with Moonlight Shadow. It still happens. So how can I be harsh to my own teammates?
Kiyotaka, can he get back and keep him alive? No. No armor toggles for you. Dahak does get the snipe, but now Solo. Long-range assassination from Lal and Yatoro. Because you need these objectives to fall. You need to close the map in around Team Spirit. It's just they're so elusive. Yatoro spends all of his mana on that one Remnant, and he doesn't have much left. He is pulverized. Can he Remnant out? Absolutely not. Dahak is TP'd in there to make sure he falls. Oh, look at Collapse, breaking the smoke. Surge, dodge the onslaught, and the catch is lacking. They can't get there with any lasso play until Dahak comes in. They're going to block the path, but a great hook shot from Mira. Colt pushed back in a 3-man back wall. Where's the rest of Team Spirit, though? Mira's TPing home, and there isn't anybody to continue the fight.
Does he just go back to farming the wave, man? What a boss.
Who's growling?
I'm nervous about it. This is so scary.
Who's growling? Oh, it's the Beast. They've got Lol. They're straight on top of the sniper. I was like, what's this noise coming from the middle lane? It is Antares getting a catch on the sniper. Now Mira trapped in the cogs under the Firefly. And Dahak decides with the DD rune he'd rather split push than stay around.
Antares? Oh.
All the onslaught's cancelled.
Vacuum.
Gets the vacuum on him. Trying to trample, but the hook shot's there thanks to the sleight of fist. Chains combo, and Yatoro will grab the life of Antares. Either A, going to bait the team to play on the wrong side of the map, or he's going to slip away with a sleight of fist and a Remnant. So it's just the Roshan attack out from Hellraisers. Antares, the vacuum hook shot combo. Again, going to trap Solo inside the cogs. Buyback from Antares. Roshan is 200 HP death, though. In comes Yatoro, trying to dive into the pit, but the lasso's there. Catching Ember Spirit and blowing him up. Kiyotaka's still alive, but the first life is gone. Lal with the long-range punches, right-clicking into the Huskar, and now opening up on Kiyotaka again. Huskar illusion wailing away at the real one, and the Surge Clockwork gets in front of him, cogs him in place, and 2 heroes down. As Team Spirit, did they lose a single hero there?
No. We're not seeing a lot of Orchids anymore. I guess just because it's such a natural like.
Antares can't do anything against the battery assault of Mira. Arrow slides past the Huskar on the bat. Clockwork does get removed by the Huskar now. Some good slight chains to stop the lasso back, so Miposhka will be able to leap back to his high ground, and Mira nearly dies to this slight Battle Fury Deso Yatoro build. Collapse is coming, he's got an arcane rune, so the slides and the vacuum there. Mira has the wall dropped on his head, and Solo. Borrowed time will buy him a bit of space to retreat, but there's another chain from Yatoro. The control just keeps on coming.
That's an illusion.
Well,
that happened in the OG Entity game, too.
The whole collapses in. He drops the wall on Kiyotaka, and Sniper from the low ground. No one to stop him. Just shreds into the Huskar. Hook shot across. Mira going to find the Primal Beast now. Cogs traps him in place, and Solo dead elsewhere to collapse his darks here. This game just feels like it's completely out of the hands of Hellraisers now.
Pete.
Quack,
ho, ho,
quack,
ha,
ha. Quack.
Wait, did you see?
I think you see. They have Observer Ward there, right? They saw the smoke as well. They know this is coming. The hook shot is there.
He can pop it.
They can try. He's on the Clockwork instead. And Collapse is looking for his angle. Drops the wall on Kiyotaka. Sniper lassoed up though, but he got his BKB and a lot of swords on him. They turn around and slap down Miero. Dahak has TP'd into the middle of 4 of them. Where's the Huskar? He's on the run. Tail between legs, struggling to get back towards Fountain. Jumps back in to fight Miero, but he dies before he can take a single life of Team Spirit, and GG is cool. A 5-0 wipe. Not a single casualty. And Team Spirit here with a 2-0 victory have looked stellar.
It was a bold move going